Fridge is down. How is a woman good for if she can't keep beer in the fridge? 15 years and she still can't get it right. After all I've done for her. I sacrificed my job to stay at home and pick up the kids from daycare on time. Let her walk my dog. I sleep in so I'm not in her way when she gets everyone ready in the morning. I even separate my laundry before she washes it. And you'd think she could thank me by restocking the beer when I need it, but no. Apparently she can't. Makes your life at work is hard, but being home all day isn't any walk in the park either. Sometimes I drop the remote so I have to reach down with my bag back to get it. Other times the pizza delivery guy gets my order wrong so I have to deal with that crap too. Sometimes I even have to walk all the way to the downstairs bathroom because I clogged the one upstairs. She says she's stressed. My blood pressure is through the roof with all this household stuff. And now I don't even have a beer to calm me down. Please tell me if you see something wrong with this picture. Everything was fine before we had our first kid, Annie. Wait. Michael. Shit. Forget which one came first, but I know it was one of those two. Anyway, after our first kid, she changed. It's like all of a sudden, she thought it was okay to feed the baby first, play with the baby first, kiss the baby first. Seriously, I have needs too! She could have brought me some cookies before she put the kid to bed, and it wouldn't have killed her if she would wear something cute while she did it. Since I'm on the subject, I might as well talk about her clothing choices. They suck. I don't even like to look at her butt as she walks away anymore. It's that bad. Just because she's a mother doesn't mean she wants to dress like she wants to be a grandma. I've done my best to try to be faithful all these years, but Jeannie next door is looking better and better every day. So what if she has a mole on her cheek? There's nothing a bag wouldn't fix. My point is that if my wife dressed a little sexier, she'd be easier on my eyes and easier on my gag reflex. Is a spiced up wardrobe too much to ask? She doesn't even dress up when I let her go out with her friends. The worst part is her friends suck just as much as her clothes do. They're all mothers, too. And I know they're the ones feeding her all this kids come first bullshit. It's a conspiracy. Their cult name is probably called BMAFH. Mothers Against Fathers' Happiness. And I wouldn't be surprised if their first order of business was to take away the beard. It's inhumane. It's sickening! Not to mention the fact she gets mad every time I spend the night out at the bar. She has no reason to get mad. It's not like I get drunk. Well, there was that one time I had to be escorted home for involuntarily soiling my pants on the stools. Even then, she couldn't really whine about it. She cleaned me up before the kids got a whiff of what was going on, literally. Would you believe that's not even the worst part? The woman gives me hell every time I go out golfing with the guys. I could never just put my clubs in the car and go. She's always telling me to put on a clean shirt, pick up your dirty underwear, flush before you leave the bathroom. What am I, asleep? And she always asks so many goddamn questions. Who are you going with? When are you coming home? Think you can pick something up on the way back? Will you be drinking? Woman, what does it matter? It depends on what it is, and of course I'm going to be drinking. Do you know who I am? Apparently she was too tired to cook. Her excuse was she worked a double and needed to rest. How outrageous is that? She didn't bother asking me how long my day was. Goodness. I actually stubbed my toe while trying to get the mail and I couldn't walk for an hour. And when I managed to get back in the house, I decided to nap the pain away, but I couldn't get a fitful sleep on account of my sleep apnea. She has no idea what it's like to live with that shit. And she still made me microwave the lasagna. What the fuck?! I can't forget to tell you about the time the cable went out and she didn't wait till she got out of work to call the cable company. What was I supposed to do all day without my ESPN? I know, she knows damn well I can't call them myself because of my anger issue. They always try to give you a hard time, and I have no patience for people like that. A beer would have made things a little bit easier, but we all know how well she is at keeping that stuff around. On top of all that, I haven't gotten any in weeks. It's actually been months, but I say weeks just to make myself feel better. Yeah, my life really is as pathetic as it sounds. Let me tell you, I never been to the gym a day in my life. But you never seen a set of forearms as muscular as mine. It's ridiculous! Only if to see is, thank goodness my health insurance is covering the physical therapy I'm going to need for my wrists. They're throbbing just thinking. Right side, I saved a hell of a lot of money on magnums. Actually, I don't even need magnums. That's another thing I say to make myself feel better. Oh, God, I need a beer. On a scale of 1 to 10, the severity of my predicament is approaching a 75. In other words, my life feels like it's going down the shitter! Reality is, a man needs 3 things in his life. His TV, his throne, and his beard. When a man doesn't have every one of those things, something needs to be done. Right now, I only have 1.5 of those things. I got my TV, but I got no beer, and the nearest toilet is still clogged! This is my breaking point. This is where I put my foot down. Yo! Honey! Where's the beer?
To the left a little!
Got it.